Big apple. Big apple. Big apple. Wild apple. Wild apple. Right. Later games. Mpu1. Hold the bar. Always worth holding the bar. So. Right, there you go. Worth a trying it. As you can hear, the tube's full, but there's no battery on these Mpu1s, so right. Hope everyone's had a nice weekend. I haven't done a lot, to be honest. I haven't been out, couldn't be asked. So I literally was down the unit most of the day yesterday. I came home, thought, should I go out? So I didn't bother in the end. I've just had a nice Sunday dinner then, which I've done, obviously. Bar and melon, so it's always worth, you never know, do you? Not the most generous, but sometimes it's okay. It's not electrical mechanical, it is MPU driven with a program cartridge. Microchips technology. But the cabinet with its 4 mica looks very 70s, doesn't it? So we're going to gamble 50p cash, 20p cash. away. Multi-credit, but there's no credit display on these. But obviously it remembers them, so I'm not sure if I remembered that back in the chip shop. Let me just use to put 110p. 6 nudges, 2, 4, 7. Could do with 7. So I get 5. Credits on. Out the way. 2 goes. Get a bit of sound, hopefully. Yeah, they're not very loud these then, because the sound is not an amplifier, it's driven off I think it's driven off a transistor. You need the upper in the middle. Most of you know this machine anyway. Had it long enough, and right, 4 nudges. 5. The old S1s. I believe these were a Strimmer's Paradise through here, I guess, to activate the micro switch. I'm guessing it would have been better to strim the 50p, wouldn't it, just to get the change out of it. This is just one of them nice, easy, no stress, tiny little circuit board. I'm going to hold them, just in case. Oh, that would have been 20p, if that had been lit. No nudges, so I've got a respin. The other melon's 4 away. The only hope really is the belt. No. There you go. You couldn't do much with that, could you? So does anyone like this machine? Or is this a little bit old for most people? So I think it's very early 80s, but using parts from the late 70s. I mean, Mpu1 is certainly more like 76, 77, isn't it? Or 78, that kind of era. I'm not sure what they robbed the real deck out of, because it's got that little squeal, and like these had that squeal when it was new. It's weird. It's the only machine I know that has that squeal when it goes round. Right, we need more than two anyway. I don't even know what that squeal is, but it's lovely, isn't it? Part of the character. And that end bit where the coin mechs unlock when it, every time it finishes, obviously when you press the start, it locks the coin mechs and then unlocks them straight away. I mean, I don't know, I feel, shit like that appeals to me. The only thing I wish this had got is the jackpot tune. Nick's has, Nick in Birmingham, Souls in Head. He's got one of these, but it seems to be some kind of upgrade, and it has a jackpot tune. It's awesome, but this one doesn't. No, it's not that. Yeah, and when the nudges come on, it kind of winds up. It's really good, but it's not the one I remember. And it's also got the leisure game symbols, got some extra symbols, and £2 jackpot. Worth seeing. I think it's on his channel, Souls and Ed. I'm sure it's on there, Big Apple. So there's kind of get stuck down the chute, yeah. That one's a bloody same for doing it at all. Oh. And the clever thing with that is, that will act as the bar as well. If the bar's there, and this is lit, and the apple is any three there, it acts as the bar as well. I think it's quite clever. There are some clever dimensions. It's just a real shame there's no jackpot tune, but because the Barcrest Mpu1s had some awesome little jackpot tunes, didn't they? But there you go. Nothing I can do. It is what it is. The only two sounds are the gamble and the nudge. That's the only two sounds that this has. And the squeal, but that's a natural sound. And for some reason it seems to be working okay today. This has been playing up the last few times. I'd actually come down here to repair it. But fingers crossed it's repaired itself. I thought, yeah, I'll show you for those interested in the technical side. I've got a spare one. I thought it's one of the, this is the Leisure Games interface board, associated Leisure Games, see it on there. Electrical, mechanical, this one's already got the socketed chips on it, you see. So they go to the reels obviously, and they go, that green goes to the connection for the MPU. And that's the spare one I've got. So it was not recognising some wins, and some of the nudges were wrong, but it seems to be alright at the moment, so I'm not going to touch it unless I have to. I think it's one of them two chips. On the board on this one, they're sockets. They're not socketed, you see, so I would take that out and get them two socketed. Right, well, we'll want. But these old things, you know, sometimes you just go. I don't do that many videos of this because I can imagine a lot of people would find this boring, quite sort of. So it's the kind of machine I kind of happy to play myself, but I don't always video it because I realise that this is like a big like of mine, not everyone. I mean, it's got no trap mode, no jackpot tune, only the one gamble. But it's got some nice apples around the reels. But for me, it's the first machine I played this way, that I remember anyway. They had it in the chip in, they had it for years. Look at that, I love that sound. So them two would be cash and them two would be tokens on the original. and all I've done is move the wires across from the token solenoid to the cash solenoid. So the one in the chip had done the same, so that would have been the token in. It says somewhere about all wins over 50p paid in tokens. Sure it does. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I don't video this much because, like I say, I can imagine a lot of people wouldn't find this mega exciting, this machine. When I say Big Apple, people always think about the Mpu. I think it's 4 Oh, so we got 50p. Probably not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have a look. We've got the oranges, if nothing else. Oranges. So what do you reckon of this one then, Chris? I know the last time you come it wasn't playing ball, was it? And you couldn't play it either. I've literally done nothing with it, mate. It played up a little bit at first because I started the video and it was playing up, so I had to stop the video. But then I thought I'd just play it a little bit. What can I say? Like I say, I think it's that interface board. So I've got some spare Mpu1s anyway, and I think they work. I think. Everything works until you try it, and I've got a lot of spare parts upstairs that I know are working parts and whatever. But some of them parts, you know, they sit there for years, don't they? And you don't need them. These machines have not needed them. But then when you do need them, they don't work necessarily. So it's the name of the game with these things. And black boxes, I'm having an absolute nightmare with some of them black box machines. You know, you feel like giving up sometimes. So that knows it's not, so that's good. So any two. Yeah, but I will solve them. I will solve them. It's one of them. I don't give up easily. What I'm going to do is work on them machines as individuals. I had some spare working black boxes which I got going the other week, and they're not working in the machines. Of course they're not. So what I'm going to do is work on each individual machine and change some stuff over. I haven't given up yet with them. Disheartened sometimes, but not giving up. This has been really good. I'm loving playing this. I have no problems playing this at all. This takes me right back to the chippy whenever. Oh, it's one below. So I've got no chance of the melon. But I can see the other bar, so we'll give the bar a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I remember they had this in the chippy for at least 3, 4 years, at least. So, you know, as the machine in the pub across the road from it changed regularly, this Big Apple remained a constant in the chippy until they got rid of it and got the one with the balloons on the top mat. Wasn't the same though. This was the one. And I never thought I'd get one of these, and yet there's 2 or 3 of them now, so. Wild. Well, not so wild. Yeah, this is nice. Nice Sunday afternoon, play an old machine. Doesn't have to be all singing and all dancing, does it? I mean, I could go in the other room and play Fruit Tracer, I can play Frog, I can play Super Cobra, but now I'm in here playing this. Oh, might get the 50p, might not at all. Yeah, I can play. See that? Didn't see that? See what I mean? That, I reckon that's that interface board. So I reckon that's just playing up again now. But I'll let that go. See what happens. So that's what it does. I mean, it's played okay for like 20 minutes now. Oh right. We didn't see that bar win. I don't think there's anything wrong with the wipers, because you could say, oh, the wiper could be just slightly out of shit. Not normally. Well, I'll let that go, we'll see. We'll carry on for a little bit. Okay. Well, calling me a liar now, isn't it? I'll take that. I guess sometimes these do miss swings now and then, but to be fair, this one doesn't normally. This one's normally really good at not slipping and not missing. There you go. 2 nudges. Can't see anything. All I can see is they're not too far away. So, yeah, normally when it starts playing up, the numbers are wrong on the nudges. Like that'd be 4 nudges, but you only actually have 1 nudge or something, you know. Which is annoying, because if you see 8, you don't want to be ending up with 3 or something like that, you know. Seven. Right, bloody lights. That's doing the edging and all. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. Back to work tomorrow. Back on bloody 210 again. Right, I can see the other melon. I've only got 6 nudges. I don't think it's going to give me much. Definitely not. But at least that was only 2 nudges, you see. I'm glad of that. So if that was playing up, that could have gone on. No. Takes some money though, doesn't it? This not really done a great deal, has it? I mean, 20 odd minutes of video, we've not had a single jackpot, and all I've been doing is feeding money in. Not sure how these do their percentages, to be honest, if at all. Well, both of them. Good strong pulse in it on this. Boom. 7 nudges. I tried for the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not there. About the 50p bigger. It's quite cool really, from the pan obviously. Well, we'll try the bars again. Anyone still watching? Jackpot. Maybe not. Three nudges. It's obvious what we're going to do in it. 4. Yep. Shall we? No sillies is. Bloody hell, it's nearly eating all my coins. It's on the big tens. Of course, it's on the big tens. You couldn't have this on little tens, could you? No way. No way, no way. Not with them 4 mica and big round buttons. Oh, 50p. That's actually quite good. Oh, that'll hold. Yeah. That's as good as it gets on the capture for one of these. It's not there in 3, so we'll gamble and just go for it. Unless it gets 3 again and we've got cherries, so what are we going to get? 1. Well, there you go. You're kidding. That's good. I've got some money to put back in the pot, folks. Obviously I've got enough in this that falls over into the bottom, so we got it again. We'll just go for it because obviously if I go there, diversion. Right, we'll hold them 2 just in case. You never know. Strategic holds. Right, I'm not going to look, just going to respin and see what happens. Right, we've got 8, 7 goes. Needed 9. No idea. I don't even know the real order of this. This is one machine I should know the real order of. Well, obviously with 9, we're going to go for him, wait. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure if this thing ever nudges when that wall's on. I'm not sure it ever does. Right, I've got to... Ah, right, it'll be there, I think. Obviously a token win, but... Alright, oranges, that's about your best. There you go. There's your big apple. No trap mode, so hope you enjoyed that. It played really well. Well, for the most part anyway. There you go, big apple.